And good morning. I am Brandi Dequin from LoadedTV.com. As many of you know about the escalating threat in Ukraine from what you have seen in the news, but local insiders say that media coverage is fairly one-sided. So today we are going to bring to you 2 live interviews to give you a better understanding of this situation. Lilia lives in Kiev, the capital of Ukraine, and she is for the revolution that is happening. Hello, Lilia.
Hello.
So, how are things on the ground there in Kiev?
I can tell that it's good now because the situation is really unstable. We are too frightened because the Russian people are on the ground of Ukraine, and we're still really hesitated about this. We are about to start the war, so people are really disturbed now.
Are you Ukrainian by birth, or are you a native Russian speaker?
I'm Ukrainian by birth, but I speak Russian because I was born 30 years ago. Still there was a Soviet Union, and a lot of people are speaking Russian, but nowadays, maybe 20 years ago, the people that were born, they start speaking Ukrainian. And more regions in Ukraine, they speak Ukrainian. So we have 2 national languages, Ukrainian and Russian.
Have you supported the regime change?
Yes, of course, because we're really, how to say, we're too tired to be under the regime, by the way, because we want to live in a democratic country. We want to have the vote. We want to work and earn money. And we want to be close to Europe, because European people are really are close to us by the character, and we want to live a good life.
Have you been to Maidan, and how are the events unfolding there?
Yes, I've been to Euromaidan a couple of times at the beginning when it started. At first it was really calm, and there were no fights, there were no police. There was just a calm democratic protest against the corrupted government. But when the couple of students were fighting violently at night, there were maybe 20 or 100 of students. They were just they were fighted by the police, captured by police. So then the big protests began.
So who is responsible for the violence in Kiev?
For sure, that's the ex-president Viktor Yanukovych, because he's in charge of all of this, because he had all the power to change, all the power to live our lives better, but he didn't want to. He wanted to be closer to Russia and to do his all corrupted things. So, of course, Yanukovych is to be blamed.
So what do you think about the new government?
Well, the government is really young. I cannot tell subjectively, but they're trying to make things better. We went back to a previous constitution that makes Ukraine now governmentally parliamentary presidential republic. It means that the president has less rights than it had before. It means that more gathered together. They also from the Maidan people, and these couple of people, they were the people from Maidan. They voted for these people. So we really hope that the changes will be good, and we try to support the new government because new people, and we hope that it will be a new life.
Is Ukraine's future with the EU, with Russia, or with an independent entity?
Of course, we want the future with European Union because it gives us more opportunities for better life, and we do not want the future with Russia because Russia has the strict regime. There is no democracy, and we don't want it. That's why Russia is not happy about our wants, and that's why Russia now is going with the war.
I'd like to hear your thoughts about the situation in Crimea.
The situation is terrible, really, because some people, particularly Russian people, they just come and want to take our lands. This is not democratic. This is really strange situation. It can't be because nobody. There are Russian people living in Crimea. They live there for maybe 70 years because when the Soviet Union split up, so they just live, and nobody want them to speak another language or to leave their lands. So Russian people just decided that they need to fight this piece of land, big one, and to connect it to Russia.
Thank you so much, Lilia. I really appreciate everything that you enlightened us on, considering the whole media, everything that's going on. Thank you so much for your side of everything that's going on. We are going to take a quick break.
Okay.
Our viewers will have questions later on, and if you're still around, that'd be amazing for you to answer for them.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. We're going to take a break. Quick break. I'm Brandi Dequin. You are watching LoadedTV.com.
Okay.